Hey guys, Tanna here with another SINoALICE video. Okay, we already know what this video is gonna be. 2B Crusher and 9S Paladin. Okay, let's just jump straight into the banner and check out what it is. The banner has already dropped, as you guys probably have already known. Okay, right here, the Puppet's Feast. So this is the banner right here. Part 2 of the Part 1 collaboration for NieR Automata. Personally, at this point, I feel like this type of video is kind of like more or less same-ish, you know, like same but different, with different units, different weapons, and sometimes different nightmares. As for the collaboration, we don't have a nightmare actually featured here, only mainly the jobs, which is the characters, and also the weapons. So even before we begin dissecting, you know, the different sections of this video, naming the details of the jobs, characters, you know, the weapons, the similarities but yet different stuff. So basically, pull if you are a DPS, especially if you need, you know, like Crusher weapons or Paladin weapons. But as long as you're DPS, I feel like, you know, we still need a lot of weapons still, so just pull for it. And of course, the second reason is 2B is your waifu. Even though if you have 2B Breaker free, you still want to have 2B Crusher in her leotard right here, other than her skirt version. You just want to collect all of them, please go ahead. Even if you're support, this is a waifu collector once again. Waifu collector, if you do not play for your waifu, you can definitely play for other reasons, but you know, waifu is definitely the #1 reason. Or probably husband though, if you're into 9S, right here, right here. So contrary, don't pull if you are a support and rearguard, and both of these are not any of your, you know, waifu husband though. So preferably to save for NieR Replicant instead. That's definitely a way better banner to pull on, especially as a collaboration banner, collaboration event. It's coming in about 1.5 weeks, so plenty of time to save for your crystals. And one thing I want to highlight is Grimoire details, okay? I actually have a PM on Discord to actually inform me of this information that I think I kind of like missed out. Okay, so they actually indicate, you know, like what. So like if you scroll right down regarding moon tier medals, which is the one right here, they actually notify me for the Elite Sorcerer details. So it's actually the same thing. Okay, so shout out to user Die for the information. I appreciate that people actually spend the time, you know, to let me know that they are watching my videos, they actually found something they want me to share with the player base. I think this is what makes the community great, so thank you for that. So regarding the medals details, okay, moon tier medals can be traded at a medal exchange for future So if you look at the red text right here, if they are unused passes, okay, they will disappear from your items. It's like a warning. And then they also notify you there will be no additional grimoires with moon tier medals after this grimoire. So it's kind of like saying that you do not have to save up for the future banner. You know, this is it. Same goes as Elite Sorcerer. I'm just gonna go there really quickly just to show you guys what he was actually talking about. If they are unused, Medal of Desires bracket 7. Okay, I don't even know why is it 7, but okay, past their expiry date, they will disappear. Additional items tradable with Medal of Desire will not be added after this grimoire. So this is like the last one. But probably you still be able to get Medal of Desire 7 after this one. It doesn't say like, you know, like the one that we had for the NieR Automata one. Okay, like notice that the text is actually different. Let's scroll down right now. There will be no additional grimoires with moon tier medals after this. So it's actually a different text, so I'm not really sure. It probably we still have like, you know, the 7, medal 7, something like that. Okay, moving on guys. Okay, let me go to the database. Okay, so basically today we want to talk about 2B, 9S, and Virtuous Contract. Okay, these are the 3 main highlights for this banner. Okay, this is actually right here. They already highlighted B-Slot with 2B, Pro Arrogance with 9S, Virtual Contract on its own, and Type 3 Lens, which we actually have in our previous banner as well. So as usual, let's head over to the website first. Okay, 2B Crusher right here. Okay, the total bonus we're getting as usual is 60% at level 9. Okay, the max level that we can have so far is max level 12 with 400 extra P defense. Okay, physical defense. And in JP, you can actually level her up to level 14. But as global players, it's nothing to concern about. Probably much later on in the game, then we will be able to get the level 14. Not that we can get level 12 right now anyways, unless you are Dolphin or you're willing for extra cards. And then the next one, we're going to talk about 9S. Okay, the same, almost exactly the same thing. Okay, 9S Paladin, 60% bonus to pull arm up in areas affiliated with NieR Automata, which is, you know, within this event, then you get the extra 60%. Okay, so the weapon that comes with 2B Crusher is actually this B-Slot right here. Let's talk about B-Slot right after I click on this. 9S one comes with a Cruel Arrogance, which is a lens. Okay, so B-Slot actually comes with Dauntless Courage. Okay, this is like the best that we can actually have, the best Clo 8 skill that we can actually have for DPS. And as for Cruel Arrogance, it comes with Replenish Magic, give chance to SP. Okay, this is actually a pretty decent Colo 8 skill. Okay, and moving on, after Cruel Arrogance, we have the Virtuous Contract, the nice looking katana right here. With Icicle of Leeching and Dauntless Courage 1. Okay, it's not 2 but 1. Okay, fixed chance of slightly increased damage while attacking. This is said to be the best Colo 8 skill, but 2 is better than 1 of course. And on top of that, they have an Icicle of Leeching, you know, as you guys know that it recovers a small amount of HP when it deals physical damage to one enemy. Okay, interesting fact that despite how much damage you deal to the enemy, you still recover the same amount of HP. So even if you deal one damage to the enemy, you still recover a small amount of your own HP. So it's not really like leeching, but it's not based on a percentage that you deal, but more like, you know, it's like a fixed set of percentage that the game actually generates, calculate. Okay, so personally, I would rather, you know, in terms of value, I'd rather get the B slot, you know, it comes with a character, and then Cruel Arrogance, which also comes with a character, and then finally the Virtuous Contract. They all have the same percentage to actually drop. Okay, more on that in a while. Okay, and then we have the Type 3 lens. Actually, we already have this in global, as in since the part 1 of the collaboration starts. We actually have this, so you'll still be able to pull for Type 3 lens, which is an okay lens to have. I mean, if you have nothing better to equip, this is good, since it actually also gives you extra bonus medal points when you're running the story event for the near collab. Okay, I'll head back to the game and show you what it means. Okay, so Grima details. Okay, they actually, okay, this is like all the information here. Okay, they actually don't have like a lot more information that we need, but strangely, but okay, doesn't matter. Increase in event medals earned. Okay, just a recap for this. Okay, so with the addition of the B slot, Cruel Arrogance and Virtuous Contract, okay, this without limit break, they actually give you 20% more medals. Okay, if you manage to limit break them, they give you 30% increased medals. As for the S weapon, Emil's head, you guys probably have so many Emil's head that it becomes a meme. And there's a Type 3 lens as well. Okay, so 0 to 3, they actually give you 1.1 times. Okay, so if you manage to get limit break 4, you'll be 1.2 times, which is 20% more. So usually I'll talk about the nightmare, but in a near collaboration, there's actually no nightmare to talk about. So let's move on to the banner rate itself. Okay, appearance rate. Okay, as usual guys, this is like the same but different kind of situation. Okay, SR 3%, S 20%, A 77%. Okay, so this is where it gets juicy. Okay, base slots 0.666% together with Cruel Arrogance, which is 9S, okay, to be here, and Virtuous Contract at 0.666%. The rest is at 0.019%. Okay, flat. We still have the SR Nightmares here, Gacha Nightmare, Ugalu, Freeze Golem, and Lindworm, okay, 0.019. And on top of that, appearance S weapon, okay, this is the one we already have, and they actually have a rate up for this, so 3%. We're definitely gonna get a bunch on this, so in limit breaking this wouldn't be a problem if you're actually chasing for any of the characters here. This is the same thing. This is for the guaranteed S, but as for the guaranteed S, this one, the rate up is like 14.55%. So everyone would have a very high chance to actually get this. This is kind of like the Little Mermaid banner where it's actually the S you need here, so the rate up is actually pretty high. So chances of getting this is really high. So hopefully you'll be able to limit break it, you know, like limit break 4, then you can get, you know, 20% instead of 10%. Oh nice, I actually forgot about that. Okay, so for some reason I actually muted my mic during the recording, so I'm sorry about that. And Okay, so don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment below what have you gotten so far, how many did you pull, and did you actually get what you want. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which I will do all the pulls. Okay, peace.